one that came out to me.
Right, and you came back. Now you walking again. Go burn some calories. If it was so many stars in the room, you'll still catch my attention.
You're so sweet.
What's your name?
Spice.
Spice? I'm Tico. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where you from?
I'm from Miami.
Oh yeah? Born and raised?
Originally New York, but...
Oh, well, I was born out here. I'm born and raised. You know, I've been a Miami boy my whole life.
305.
You like the city?
Dade County.
You know that. I've been to New York a couple of times. I like New York. It's smooth out there. But you look real nice. What you about to get into later on?
I'm just chilling. No.
That's all you doing? Just chilling? You ain't got no plans?
Nah, I'm just vibing.
Just vibing?
Might make some food or something.
Okay. You know how to cook?
Of course.
Well, we should hang out later on. I like your smile, by the way.
Thank you.
Let me get your number.
Well, that's okay. I'm good.
What you mean? I'm not your type?
Well, you alright, but I don't know. I don't know if you could afford me.
Afford you? So you expensive is what you're saying?
I mean...
And I don't look like I could afford you?
It just might be too much.
Okay.
Might be too much. Well, you my type, so what's wrong with that?
I don't know if you're exactly mine.
Well, if you tell me what's wrong with me, I'll let you go about your day.
There's nothing wrong with you, but for me, I think it's just, it wouldn't work out.
It wouldn't work out because it doesn't look like I could afford you.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. It's cool. I respect that. It don't look like I could afford her. That's a first. Them tables do turn though. Hello?
Hey.
So how are you?
I'm good. What's going on? You're leaving in such a rush.
Nah, I'm just hopping in my car. Where you was going?
No, I think I told you I was just chilling, but
Yeah.
Maybe we could chill after all or whatever.
I like your outfit. Let me get a spin. Oh, you look real nice. Yep. What was your name? I didn't get your name out there.
Spice.
Spice.
Yes.
Well, nice to properly introduce myself. My bad. It's hard to keep my eyes up there. I'm just...
Yes, eyes up here always. But
You left me, in a drop. You left me with something in my mind. What you said out there, it stayed in my mind, remember?
What did I say?
You said I can't afford you. I ain't really understand what that meant for real.
Well,
Scoot over a little bit this way, beautiful. I don't want you to get hit by a car right there.
I just thought that, maybe you couldn't keep up
With what?
certain lifestyle.
Your lifestyle, I couldn't keep up is what you said.
Possibly, but...
Well, what made you say that? Did I give off broke vibes?
No, of course not.
It's basically what you said to me.
No, but you don't have to be broke to, not be able to keep up.
Okay. But but you just said it looked like I wasn't able to keep up. I'm asking you, what does that specifically mean?
Going out.
Okay.
All the time.
Right.
And bags and gifts.
Right.
And
so you saying I don't look like I could keep up with all that?
Well, maybe I was wrong.
Okay, yeah, you burn yourself. It's hot, huh? Told you, back away. But in order to be around you, I gotta meet those requirements, is what you're saying. I gotta provide those things.
Yes, I think so.
That makes absolutely no sense to me.
Why?
Why would I need to do that for you? I'm not your man. I'm not nothing to you, and you're not nothing to me.
But to get to that point,
To get to that point, I gotta give you and spend my pockets on you, is what you're saying.
Correct. Wine and dine and all those things.
All right. I mean, that's not a problem for me. I like tricking. But my question is it gonna be worth it? Like, what you gonna do for me? For me to be tricking on you? Cause I ain't gonna trick for no reason now.
My experience speaks for itself.
Your experience.
Only to be experienced.
You see this watch I got on, right?
It is very nice.
You like it, huh? So imagine what I could do to you. But what would you do with me?
I could show you better than I can tell you.
All right, come on, hop in the whip.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm doing nice. I'm doing better now.
That's good.
Yeah, I like your smile, by the way. You were smiling a lot now, huh?
Well, I'm just a happy person.
Yeah, you got your little fan with you. Oh, yeah, it's hot today, huh?
It is very hot in Miami.
Well, you look good yourself.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, like I'm saying, it gotta be worth it for me. Feel me? Cause I don't really play no games. Once I put my mind to something, it's that, you know, not no changing it. You know, you said what you said, so for me to talk to you again, gotta be worth it, like I said.
So, what is your mind telling you?
I'm trying to have some fun with you, to be honest.
We definitely have some
You know,
fun.
and you look like a fun person to have fun with, so.
I am a fun person.
Oh, yeah, Spice, right? You know, even your name sounds fun, so.
Of course.
Yeah. Spice. So, if I ain't approach you, what you would have been doing?
Oh, just like I said, going back home. I go by the pool.
Oh, you going by the pool?
Dinner.
What, you by the tan and stuff?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, your body look nice.
Thank you, thank you.
You don't model? You don't do OF?
No, I don't do that.
You don't? We in Miami, is a lot of girls do that out here.
Well, they can do that, but
Yeah?
you know, you should be different. Not to what everyone else is doing.
No, I like that. That's facts. You gotta stand out out here. You know, that's what makes you unique.
Exactly. So our experiences will be unique.
Our experiences?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our vibe out there was different from our vibe now. Isn't that?
Well, I believe in being in the present.
In the present?
Not the past.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe in that too, but it's just weird to me how you just, you know, your mind switched so fast. So it's like, why were you like, you know, what made you switch?
Well, maybe
All I did was come inside my whip.
Well, that's true, but maybe I just jumped to conclusions or
About what?
made assumptions
About what though?
about you and, you know, your lifestyle. But
Okay.
obviously you
So I look, basically
decent lifestyle.
Basically what you're saying is I look broke. So that's why you ain't want to talk to me.
No.
Be honest with me. Why you know, be
You
honest.
didn't look broke, but, you know, you could have been in the middle.
Alright. I guess. That makes no sense, but I guess.
Well,
I feel like you think you can play with me. I don't really rock like that.
I don't think I could play with you. I just think that we can have some fun.
Okay, so what type of fun you trying to have? I already said what I said, you know. I'm trying to take it there. I don't know if you're on that timing though.
Well, everything has, you know, a time where it'll happen.
Okay. So what do I have to do for it to happen like right now?
Well, you have to go on some nice dates.
Okay.
Buy me some things.
Alright.
Gifts. Rent.
Right? Okay. So basically be like a daddy to you.
No.
That's basically what a daddy is. Basically be your father.
Not my father, my man.
Nah, it's two different things. You trying to give me your lifestyle, me pay everything, do everything for you, like a father. And that's not what's gonna happen.
Well,
Cause this ain't that.
I'm so old for my father to be doing that for me.
You too old to be telling another grown ass man to be paying for this, and this and that. That's what women got it confused nowadays. I feel like this generation got it like messed up.
Well,
Like, relationships is transactional. You don't even know nothing of me, right? And you're already throwing like bills at me, and you know, for me to just spend my pockets on you, because you see the lifestyle, right? You see the car you in. You probably never been inside one of these in your life.
I've been in a lot of these, actually.
Well, you a gold digger, so I don't doubt it.
Whatever, okay.
You acting like a gold digger, and I knew you was a gold digger the moment you turned back and seen me.
That's your opinion.
Once I seen your vibe, I could just feel your vibe change. Bills need to be paid. Bills need to be paid. Or get your money up. What else can I say?
My bills are paid.
You know, you thought I was going to add on to you.
Yes,
Why you bring no value to me? That don't work like that.
A lot of value.
Like what?
A lot of things.
Nothing.
Yes.
Nothing. You just talking to talk. You bring no value.
I bring a lot of value.
Further ado, I feel like our conversation here is over. You could just keep it stepping. Keep it stepping. It's cool.
If that's how you feel, whatever. You were the one that came up to me.
Right. And you came back. Now you walking again. Go burn some calories.
I don't need it.
Get away from my car. Get away. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep walking. Stepping. See what I'm saying? Transactional relationships is a main thing going on. That's the downfall of every relationship nowadays, I feel like. She didn't even know a drop of me, and already telling me what I need to require for her. What the like, that's crazy, right? She hit that U-turn very quick. That's what that money do. Money bring out people true colors, y'all. I'm telling you. You know, they could tell you whatever, they could say anything, but it's all because of the money at the end of the day. That's crazy, bro. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the new one. Peace.